Hello, my lovelies. How are we doing today? Howdy, everybody. Drink a little water. A little sparkling water because years of only drinking soda has destroyed my taste buds and I can now only drink sparkling water. Ugh. How are we all doing today? I'm doing pretty good. I went to the gym. I was just at the gym a little bit ago. First time I had gone to the gym in a while. Like, first time in like probably over a year. Because I've gotten fat. I've gotten real fat. So I'm trying to unfatten myself. Yeah, but I got back from the gym. I was feeling so energized. I was like, you know what? I'm going to play a little bit more Kingdom Hearts. But before we do that, I've seen this trend online lately where people are basically ranking what states they would live in. And it might be political. I don't know if it's political. I don't know if it's political to say that I would rather not live in Missouri. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I am playing Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to rank all of these 50 United States that we live in. It says here the District of Columbia is included as well. So let's go ahead and get right to it, shall we? All right. So here we are. This is the trend I've been seeing. So we're going to start off by saying, I'm just going to mark Virginia as absolutely, because that's where I currently live. And I don't have very many problems with it, except that it is very expensive, and it costs a lot of money to live here. That's cheating to include DC. That's the other thing. DC also in the absolutely column. Ooh, did not mean to do that. Because again, I feel like it would be cheating to not put DC in that column because I live not quite in Washington, D.C., but like right outside, like, 10 minutes over and I'm in D.C. So, but I quite like Virginia and I like D.C. The only thing I don't like about Virginia is that it's very expensive to live here. And the only thing I don't like about D.C. is that they shut down all the roads because somebody wants to race Formula One cars around the city. Which would be very cool, except that it also shut down the metro, which was not fun. So we're going to start in this little DMV area, and then we're going to work our way out to the rest of the continental U.S. and then eventually Alaska and Hawaii. So I'm going to go ahead and say probably I would also live in Maryland. Because depending on where you are, Maryland is quite nice as long as you're not like directly in the city of Baltimore. It's quite nice. Just don't go to Prince George's County. But Rockville is nice. Bethesda is very nice. Gaithersburg, not so nice. Again, The only real problem I have with it is, like Virginia, it's way too expensive to live here. Let's see here. West Virginia. That's also probably a yes. Actually, when I was when I was a young lad, when I was 18, I thought that it would be nice to save up my money and move to like Charlestown, which is like right around here. This is Jefferson County right here. Move to Charlestown because it is cheap. Basically, for what I am paying for rent right now is about how much a mortgage would be, like a monthly mortgage payment would be in West Virginia. Or at least it was at the time. I understand the cost of housing has gone up quite a bit since then. But I recently, not recently, maybe it wasn't that recent actually, it was like a couple years ago. Me and my friends Chris and Dion, we rented a cabin up in Charlestown, and we just spent a week. We didn't even do anything. We just spent a weekend in this cabin playing Halo 3. I brought my Xbox, and we just played Halo 3 for a whole weekend. And it was a pretty fun time. The only thing, though, was that there were stink bugs fucking everywhere. I mean, just so many stink bugs. Still cheap in West Virginia, but you're right that it has gone up in price compared to the last decade. Yeah. Still obviously cheaper than this area right here. But probably not as cheap anymore as it was back then. Delaware. No. I think so. It is very nice in Delaware, but all of the beaches in Delaware are just ruined year-round by tourists. And I'm gonna be real with you, I don't know if I could stand living in a place where every town is inundated by tourists at all times. New Jersey, never. I feel like that's self-explanatory. I've never heard a good thing about New Jersey, even from the people that live in New Jersey. So, no to New Jersey. Pennsylvania. Well, I don't know if I would want to live in Philadelphia. Actually, that was another place I was going to move after high school, was Philadelphia. And I love Philadelphia a lot, but I think I am way too much of a fucking pussy to live in Philadelphia. Same with Boston. Somebody would call me something horrible, and I would cry. And I don't know what else there is in Pennsylvania besides Philadelphia. Can somebody tell me? New Jersey is awesome. That is the first time I've ever heard in my life heard somebody say New Jersey is awesome. Pennsylvania, home of Wawa. We have Wawa here. There's a Wawa down the street from me, actually. They make a really good pierogi quesadillas. I guess Pennsylvania's a maybe. I would be okay with living like around Philadelphia, but like I just don't know what else there is in Pennsylvania besides Philly. From what I've seen, it's like all Amish people out there. And I don't know if you know this, but I have a bit of a technology addiction. I don't think I could go Amish. I think I would blow my fucking brains out if I went Amish. New York. Yeah, probably. I like New York a lot. I don't know if there's much to say there. Massachusetts. I feel like Massachusetts is a similar situation to All the towns are in the mountain ranges and the houses are really old in Pennsylvania. Yeah. So that's the thing, right? I have to be like near things, right? If I'm like not near things, I think I would go star crazy. I am not the kind of guy that can just move to like a town with like 10 people out in the middle of Louisa County and like happily exist. Like I like walking into town. I like going to, you know, the city center. And so New Hampshire is probably a never because of that. Massachusetts, probably not. For the same reason as I feel like I am way too much of a wimpy little wussy to live in Boston. And also I hear Boston is like insanely expensive to live in. But I don't know. I mean, there's other things in Massachusetts. I know Hot Diggity Demon used to live in Gloucester, and he says that is a very, very nice area. And then he moved to the desert. Rhode Island, probably not. Same kind of like Boston-y culture that I don't know if I'm man enough to exist in. And again, it's also probably crazy expensive there. Connecticut. Can somebody tell me what is in Connecticut? I actually don't know. I've never been to Connecticut. I've never even like researched Connecticut. I've never looked up Connecticut on like Wikipedia. Rhode Island has old drivers. Ugh. I already hate the drivers here. Yeah, what's in Connecticut? We'll circle back on that. Maine is so pretty. Maine is really pretty. But again, there's that problem of like I would not be near anything, I don't think. Like, what's the biggest city in Maine? Is Portland? We'll circle back on New England, I think, because I don't. I could not live in Vermont. Connecticut is just lesser New York. We'll put Connecticut in maybe. We'll put Maine in maybe also. All right. Let's come down here. North Carolina. Yeah, I'd probably live in North Carolina. So for a frame of reference, I've been basically all up and down the East Coast, except for I've never gone farther east than New York. The taxes in Vermont are brutal. Yeah, taxes are already pretty, well, actually the taxes in Virginia aren't as bad as they could be, all things considered. But everything else is crazy expensive to offset that. So I could probably do North Carolina. Again, as long as I'm not in one of the beach towns. I feel like if I lived in one of the beach towns, I would go so crazy so fast. I just don't like the idea of walking out of my house and just seeing a shitload of tourists just fucking ruining the beach. South Carolina is a probably not. I would maybe live in Charleston, but I don't think I could live there. As we get further down south, let me just really quickly. Louisiana, never. Mississippi, never. Alabama, never. I know this is hypocritical of me to say because I currently live in a dank, hot-ass swamp where it's 100 degrees every day. But I could not live in a dank, hot-ass swamp where it's 100 degrees every day. Because in Virginia, it will at least eventually not be 100 degrees. Actually, it was pretty nice today. It was like 70 today. I went for a walk. Actually, when I went to the gym, I walked to the gym. So it was very nice today. I love Atlanta, so I would probably live in Georgia. My aunt lives in Georgia. Love you, Aunt Trish. Yeah, I could probably do Georgia. Gulf states suck to live in year-round, and that's not even including the hurricane. Yeah, that's the other thing, is the hurricanes. So I used to live in Florida. I spent the first, 8 years of my life in Florida. Never living in Florida. I do not want to live in a place where every year I have to move somewhere because my old house got knocked down by Mother Nature. Fuck Florida. Arkansas. What's in Arkansas? Arkansas is probably another one of these states where it just sucks to live in year-round, right? Missouri is a never. Don't want to encounter any water people. There's corn in Arkansas. Okay, yeah, we're putting Arkansas in never. Tennessee. Okay, I know this contradicts a lot of what I just said, but Tennessee is fucking beautiful. I love walking around in Tennessee so much. I stayed in Tennessee once when I was 16, I think. Did I stay in Tennessee? No, I think I did. It's so beautiful. So Tennessee's probably a maybe. Kentucky also probably a maybe. I hear they got good chicken in Kentucky. I actually have not had KFC in I don't know how long. Because, so, if I get fast food, I normally go to... If I'm getting fast food, I don't like to go through a drive-thru because, I know I'm fat, but I don't want to get that fat. I don't want to be obese. So I walk... When I go out to, get fast food or whatever, any kind of restaurant, I tend to walk there. So I walk to the mall every now and then, and usually I'll get Mediterranean when I'm there. But there is a Popeyes in there, and I have to admit, sometimes it's nice to just go in and get some Popeyes chicken. Ohio. Yeah, Ohio's a maybe, I think. Indiana, probably not. Illinois is a never. Michigan. I would absolutely live in Michigan. If we get to go to Dearborn next time we visit up north. I'm hoping to. So, my mother lives in Michigan. She lives maybe 30 minutes out from Detroit. I love Detroit. I might be the only American who has ever in his life said, I love the words, I love Detroit. But I love Detroit. Because when you walk around Detroit, and I'm sure, this isn't news to you, but when you walk around Detroit, there's there's some kind of music thing happening, fucking everywhere. And I love that shit. I just walked into an alleyway and there was some DJ bumping some tunes. And everybody was crowding in this alleyway and fucking dancing and shit. I loved it. It was also cold as fuck, but I loved it. Wisconsin, probably not. It's pretty in Wisconsin. But I don't know. I don't know if I want to walk outside and just see cows everywhere. Iowa, for that reason, is a never. Minnesota is a maybe. The Twin Cities are very pretty. Wisconsin is home of great cheese. Although, I went to the Netherlands. Hold up, is there? Oh, there's like more here. Oh, I'm gonna check out one of these other ones. I went to the Netherlands, or I go to the Netherlands about annually. I haven't gone this year, or last year I didn't go. But my friend John lives in the Netherlands, and one day we were walking through Amsterdam, and I just like popped into this little cheese shop. It was a store that only sold cheese. It stank like a motherfucker in that store, and I loved it. I love cheese so much. So, yeah. Okay. Just because of cheese, Wisconsin goes up to maybe. Oh. North Dakota, never. South Dakota, never. Nebraska, never. Any state where I am about to just fucking experience nothing but corn for all year round, that's a never. Kansas, probably not. Oklahoma, never. Texas, yeah, probably. My fam, I have a lot of family out in Texas. Not family that I talk to, mind you. Well, that's not true. My abuelita lives in Texas. She lives right here in Houston. But yeah, I could probably deal with Texas, as long as if I'm like in the Panhandle. I'm fucking. They also have storm surges and F5 tornadoes. Yeah, they do have that. But I could probably do Houston or Dallas or Austin. I could not do the Panhandle. I could probably do El Paso. Although my stupid ass would take a wrong turn and then immediately end up at the border and get myself shot by 17 ICE agents because they think cars are weapons. New Mexico, never. Arizona, never. Colorado, absolutely. I've never been to Colorado. I keep meaning to go. But Denver looks absolutely beautiful. Wyoming, never. I will never live in Wyoming as long as, because if I think I said this in a Discord the other day. But if you live in Wyoming, you're separated from your next door neighbors by 5 miles, and one neighbor is Kanye West, and the other neighbor is some guy who's been on the FBI's most wanted list for like 30 years because of some siege that his cult was involved in. So that's a never. Montana's probably a maybe. I don't know why, I just like the vibe of Montana. I hear that this area right here, like this part of Idaho between Washington and Montana, I hear that it's just completely horrific, scary shit up here. So probably not Idaho. Oregon is a yeah. I got friends out in Oregon. It's very pretty out there. Washington, probably not. A bit too pricey. California, well, kind of I don't think I touched on this with Georgia. Eventually, I would like to actually work in the animation industry. And so, probably at some point, I will end up living in Georgia or California. So, yeah, I'd probably live in California. Even though it costs $4,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment there. Nevada, I wouldn't like to live there. Would like to visit. Would not like to live there. Because you either live in a desert or Vegas. Utah? Probably. Only because every Mormon I've ever met has been very polite, very nice, very, very fun to talk to. And yeah, Salt Lake City looks pretty. Alaska, never. I couldn't do it. I literally would not be able to do it. I wish I could say that I would be able to do it because it's very pretty out there. I could not do it. I cannot live in a state where half of the year there is no sunlight. I can't do it. Hawaii, probably not for the same reasons. I don't think I could live in like Delaware or South Carolina or like it just seems like you either live in the middle of nowhere or you live on the side of a volcano or you live near a beach that is being ruined by tourists year-round. So what did we learn about me from this map? I honestly don't know what I learned from this. All the places that I've said yes to are very like similar in some respects, but also very different in other respects. Hello Bowser, how you doing? I'm just trashing on how many states? 29 states. You like living on the coast? Yeah, I guess, huh? I don't know. I think what I learned, probably not for Washington, pricing was the factor on that. I don't think I could live in one, and I know that I have California in blue. As I went over California, I probably will end up somewhere there because I would like to eventually work in the animation industry, even though I'm 29 years old and have nothing to show for it creatively. Yeah, pricing is otherwise. Seattle looks like a very nice area, and that would probably be a maybe without that. No, I know California is more expensive, but California and Georgia both I said yes to because career-wise, they seem like they would be good fits for me. Okay. I said I would circle back to New England because I don't know if I gave it a fair shake. Yeah, I still don't think I could do Massachusetts or Rhode Island. I don't think I could do Connecticut. Is a probably not actually. Maine is also a probably not. Wow, so I said I didn't give New England a fair shake, and then I went in and I was harsher to it than I was originally. Can I save this map? Am I able to save it? Yeah, okay. There we go. And then... Alright, we're going to rank Asia, and then we're going to rank Europe, and then I'm going to get to Kingdom Hearts. Okay. So, where would I live in Asia? Realistically, none of these places, because I don't speak any of these languages. But that's not a real answer, right? Realistically, I can learn all of these languages. I just would not enjoy it. I've been to Rhode Island once and I had no fun. I was stranded there for 2 days, had no bids to leave, lived off of vending machine food. Dude, that sounds like it sucks. Okay, we'll start with the nevers because I think that would be pretty easy. This is going to get me canceled so fast. Okay. Yemen, never. Oman, never. Saudi Arabia, never. I actually, so, one of my assistants, or he doesn't work for me anymore. I promoted him, and so he got moved to another store. But when he was my assistant, so he used to live in Saudi Arabia. And I asked him, because I was like, yeah, so everybody's like really rich in Saudi Arabia, right? He was like, no, like 5 people are rich and everybody else is broke as fuck. And I was like, oh, I see. UAE, probably never. Qatar, never. Or Qatar, I've been told that I pronounce Qatar like George W. Bush. So yeah. Kuwait, never. Iraq, never. Syria, never. Lebanon. Rick, you said you would live in Lebanon? What's in Lebanon? I actually don't know what's in Lebanon. I like Lebanese food. Israel, never. Palestine, never. Jordan, never. I'm gonna circle back to Lebanon and Turkey because I don't know, maybe I'm Beirut. Beirut is the capital and largest city of Lebanon. The architecture is very pretty. Oh, that's beautiful. It's one of the oldest cities in the world. Wow. Oh, they got archaeology museum. 1,300 exhibits. Wow. Okay. You know what? Okay, Lebanon's gonna go in the maybe. Just because you you vouched for it. Turkey. Turkey's a maybe. Georgia, never. Armenia, probably never. Azerbaijan, never. Wait, is that real? There's a part of Azerbaijan that's not connected to it? Okay. Iran, never. Afghanistan, never. Pakistan, never. India, never. Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka, I hear is very pretty, but I also hear that it gets flooded like every 5 years from monsoons or whatever. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say probably not Sri Lanka. Bangladesh, probably not. I know a lot of people who came here from Bangladesh, and they all say they hate it. Bhutan. What is Bhutan? I'm not very educated on my Asian countries. Bhutan is dependent on the Indian military. Bhutan is one of the largest water reserves for hydropower in the world. Hmm. My criteria here is basically, if I moved there, if someone like me moved there, would he die like immediately? Because this is not necessarily an indictment of any of these countries, but there's a lot of countries in the world that I feel like if I was spent even a week there, I would die by the end of that week. Yeah, I guess Bhutan's a maybe. Nepal, never. Ooh. China is probably also a never. China is another one of those countries that I feel like I would say something smart and then get killed. Vietnam, I hear Vietnam is pretty. Vietnam's probably a maybe. Laos, probably not. Cambodia, probably not. Thailand, probably not. All these like very wet, swampy countries, I don't think I could live in. Myanmar, never. Yeah, all these countries down here, I'm sure they're all very pretty. But again, just the fact that it's like wet all the time, I don't think I could do it. Philippines could not do. Singapore is very, very, very... Like, I've seen pictures of Singapore, and it looks very nice. But, again, it's just... That whole part of the world is just so wet, I don't think I could do it. I know that's like a pussy thing to say, but I don't think I could do it. Let's see here. Mongolia, probably never. Kazakhstan, never. It's too cold. Kyrgyzstan. Kyrgyzstan. I don't think I could live in a country whose name I can't pronounce. I'm sorry. Tajikistan. No. Uzbekistan. No. Turkmenistan. No. Okay. North Korea. Absolute no. South Korea. I feel like... So here's the thing. I want to say yes to South Korea. Okay, you know what? If I'm going to say yes to Japan, I would absolutely live in Japan. I have to say yes to South Korea, right? Because my concern with South Korea is that North Korea will one day just... Kim Jong-un is just going to launch the fucking nuke. But that's also a concern with Japan. And Japan is like an absolutely to me. So yeah, you know what? I guess I would live in South Korea. I just hope I don't end up, like, missing... Taiwan. No. Cyprus and Northern Cyprus. The only thing I know about Cyprus is that it's where the hospital is at the beginning of Metal Gear Solid 5. Oh, that's ugly. This looks like the BBC Quarry. You guys know about the BBC Quarry? Hold up. Is this the BBC Quarry? No. Maybe. There's a quarry in want to say Wales, where the BBC and a lot of other film companies film like all of their like alien planet scenes for like Doctor Who or Marvel or whatever, because it's like such an alien looking area. And this quarry right here, where is it? Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and say maybe to both the Cypresses. What am I missing? Ooh. It says here I'm missing 6 countries. Siachen Glacier. Okay, well, just by having the name Glacier in it, I think that's a no. What else am I missing? Bahrain? No. Hong Kong? Probably not. Again, it's another place, again, where I would say something smart and get immediately killed. Macau, where is that? Is that one of those like little tiny countries near China? Where is Macau? Oh, it's right there. That doesn't even, it's so small it doesn't even appear on the map. Probably not. Indian Ocean Territory. I could not live in an ocean, no. Brunei. Oh, it's another one of those wet countries. Okay. No. Okay. So that's Asia. Basically, I would pretty much only live in East Asia, and even then, only Japan or South Korea. Because the rest of it is either too wet, like this whole area, or I'm like scared I would say something insensitive and get killed by the government, or the you know, the geopolitical situation there is not good. Like this whole area right here. India's really crowded, and so is Bangladesh. I don't think I could do it. Okay, we're gonna do Europe, and then we're gonna move on to Kingdom Hearts. Iceland. I've been to Iceland. It's very pretty. My Iceland memory. So when I say I've been to Iceland, I've been to the airport in Iceland, which doesn't really count, I guess. But I was flying from the Netherlands, which is right here. That's an absolutely. I would absolutely live in the Netherlands. I was flying from the Netherlands back to America, and I had a layover in Iceland. I forget what the name of the city was, and I could not pronounce it for the life of me anyway. So, but as a gag, I was like, you know what would be really funny? If I got off the plane in Iceland wearing a Hawaiian shirt and cargo shorts. And so before I got on the plane in the Netherlands, I put on a Hawaiian shirt and cargo shorts. And so we flew to Iceland, and I was like, it'll be fine because the airport is going to have heating. I did not realize that when you land in Iceland and they move you to the terminal, you don't land directly at the terminal. You land on the tarmac, and then they bring a people mover over to move you to the airport. So they were letting us out onto the runway, and I was like, oh my god, I'm about to get out onto the runway in a Hawaiian shirt and cargo shorts, and it was like 30 degrees. Which is as far as Iceland goes is pretty warm actually. Iceland is a maybe. United Kingdom is a yes. I quite like the UK. It's another place I go to frequently. My friend Billy lives in the UK. I've actually never been. So this area is Wales. Never been to Wales. I've always wanted to go because I want to go to Cardiff. I've never been to Scotland. I've only been to England. And next time I go, I want to go to Scotland because I hear there's a lot of castles there. I am a sucker for castles, let me tell you. Ireland, yeah, probably. I am Irish. I've also never been to Ireland, so you know. Except for, again, I had a layover in Ireland once. But everyone in Ireland, or at least the airport, is so nice. It's so nice. Only Harry makes it worth Ubiki, and their government makes me want to stay away from Bogland. It's not so bad. I quite like the UK. Even if nobody has any air conditioning, although that's the case with a lot of Europe. Why does nobody in Europe have any fucking air conditioning? Come on. Spain is a probably not, just because I don't think I could live in a desert. Same with Portugal. France is a maybe, although the French light their streets on fire for every little fucking thing, and I feel like I would be walking down the street and accidentally walk into a riot. But I'll put it down as a maybe. Belgium, hell yeah. Germany, hell yeah. Luxembourg, hell yeah. Especially love Belgium. Denmark, hell yeah. Now, up here in Scandinavia, I don't think I could do a lot of these places. It's too cold. Norway, probably not. Sweden, probably not. Never Finland. Poland, probably not. Ukraine, definitely not. Italy, yeah, I think I'd live in Italy. Switzerland, yeah, probably. Austria, probably. I don't know anything about these countries over here. Belarus, no. Russia, no. Turkey. Didn't I already... Wait, wasn't... Turkey was already in the... Okay. I put Turkey as a maybe in the Asia map. Greece, probably not. Or I hear things aren't so so good in Greece right now. Romania. Okay, we'll put Bulgaria, Romania, and Moldova under maybes. These two areas right here, probably not. Albania, probably not. North Macedonia, probably not. Kosovo, probably not. Montenegro, probably not. Croatia, probably not. Hungary, probably not. Most of the Balkan countries just suck to live in. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. I've never been. I hear Lithuania is quite pretty, but also it directly borders both Belarus and the Russian province of what is this? What is this oblast? What is this place? This is, I don't know. Anyway, I don't think I could do it. I don't think I could live in any of the countries that border Russia. What we're learning here is that I'm a huge fucking pussy. And then Cyprus I remember putting as a maybe. Or did I put it as a probably not? I don't know. 41. There's still 11 countries to go? Where is Monaco? Oh, it's right there. Okay, I guess that's a maybe. Finland is a no Riptorani. He does not make it sound like a fun place to be. Liechtenstein? Yeah, okay, I guess I'll put that as a maybe just because the name is funny. Sorry, Europe. The Vatican. I don't think I could do the Vatican. Well, aren't the only people who live in the Vatican, like, members of the Catholic ministry? I don't know. I think I would get in trouble very fast. San Marino. Where is San Marino? Oh, is that one of those like little Italian? Yeah. Okay. I guess that's a maybe. Or it's a probably actually. Malta. Where is Malta? That's another one of those little Italian places. Yeah, so that's a probably. Not anymore, but the government is ruled by the church still. Oh. Well, okay, I guess I can deal with that. Okay, I'll put Vatican under maybe. Andorra. Where is Andorra? Oh. Yeah, this is probably another... If Andorra's a desert, I'm not gonna... The Principality of Andorra. It's a landlocked country on the Iberian Peninsula. Oh, that's pretty. But is there, like, anything here? Oh. Okay, I guess Andorra's a maybe. I still got 5 countries to go? What am I missing? Why does Europe have so many, like, weird micro-states? Tiny island? Nope. Same with that one. I know that's an island. Guernsey? Nope. Isle of Man? No, although my friend Jonathan did go to the Isle of Man once, and he said he basically lived like one of the monks on there. And he said it was a very enlightening and very, I think he said it was boring also. He said it was an enlightening and boring experience. That is not for the faint of heart anyway. It's not for me. Jersey? No. That's got to be all of them, right? Yeah, okay. Okay, so what we've learned is that I would live in, like, most of Central Europe. But any of the Balkan states I could not do. Any of the countries that border Russia I could not do. And deserts frightened me. All right. Well, that was fun. All right, let me get Kingdom Hearts ready. So you guys just hang tight. Doing the continent of Africa, the whole thing would just be red. Yeah. Yeah, it feels horrible to say, but yeah, probably. Let's get my Xbox controller ready. It's a cool background. Thank you. I made it for Swole Foods in 2019. Where is the game? Oh, there it is. Alright. This game ruined my life. Let's go. There's a ladder outside the 2nd District's Gizmo shop, Koopo. Ah, the view is so beautiful, Koopa. Oh, can I go up there now? I bet you will get Swole Foods out before Touch Bippy. I would not bet on that. I would not bet on that simply because Swole Foods has been reworked like 3 times, and again, I've been working on it since 2019, which is a very long time. I can climb the ladder. Okay. Is there anything up here for me at this point? I know this is where you trigger a boss fight like much later, but I don't think there's actually anything here. Well, this is cool, but what is there up here? I don't think there's anything here. Wait, what? Oh. There's a postcard there. What the fuck? I don't remember that. Let's get this Trinity. Camping set. That I have never understood what the intended use case of the camping set is, because you can only use it outside of battle, and the worlds are not big enough to justify having like items to restore your party's health. Because it there's usually a save point like really close by anyway, because the worlds are so small. The green cursor shows yeah. All right, fellas, do we go to Wonderland first, or do we go to Hercules? You decide. You decide! Wonderland, already. Let's go to Wonderland. Those little scoring metrics on the top right there. I think those are exclusive to the Final Mix version. I don't think they're on the original PS2 version. Please tell me there's a shield here. There it is, okay. I was not worried about dying, I was worried about that sound having to play the entire time. Playing the whole time anyway. But here is Wonderland. No, I still got more. Okay. One of those has got to be a health item, please. No, they're all magic items. Fuck. Well, that's annoying. Alright, Rick, thank you for stopping by. There's Wonderland. Okay. Boo boo. Boo 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 boo. All right. Wonderland. The blank stare.
I'm late! Oh, the queen should have my head for sure!
Well, that was fucking weird.
How did he get so small?
No, you're simply too big.
You're a talking duck, Donald. I don't know if you have room to comment.
Must you be so loud? You woke me up. Good morning.
Good night. I need a bit more sleep.
Wait, what do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try the bottle? Over there.
All right, let's take drugs.
Come on! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Okay. Whoa, more of these guys? Damn. Fuck. evidence up there. I gotta get the evidence.
Come on.
Donald, you stupid shit. I don't think I can get up there. I think I gotta wait until I can get elsewhere.
Court is now in session.
I'm on trial. But why?
Her Majesty, the Queen of Hearts, presiding.
This girl is the culprit. There's no doubt about it. And the reason is?
Hello.
Because I say so, that's why.
That is so
Agnes
unfair.
Skinner.
Well, have you anything to say in your defense?
Of course. I've done absolutely nothing wrong. You may be queen, but
This
I'm
is the
afraid
original
that doesn't
voice
give you
of,
the right to be so,
Alice, by the
so
way.
mean.
Silence! You dare defy me?
Hey guys, we should help her out.
Blah, blah, blah.
We're outsiders, so wouldn't that be muddling?
Blah, 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 blah.
Oh, yeah. And that's against the rules.
That's a rule that they follow
The
for all
court
of 5
finds
minutes.
the defendant guilty as charged for the crimes of assault and attempted theft of my heart. Off with her head!
No, no! Oh, please!
Hold it right there.
Decapitate this whore!
How dare you interfere with my court?
Excuse me, but we know who the real culprit is.
Uh-huh. It's the Heartland.
Anyway, she's not the one you're looking for.
That's nonsense. Have you any proof?
No, guess not. Alright, you can go ahead and kill her. Bring me evidence of Alice's innocence. Fail, and it's off with all of your heads. Gather as much or little evidence as you please. Report back here once you're ready. Okay. Who are you? I'm Sora. I'm Goofy, and that there's Donald. Pleased to meet you, though I do wish it were under better circumstances. I'm sorry that you got mixed up in this nonsense. She's really flippant for somebody who's about to get executed by the state. Do not speak to the defendant. Why are you on trial in the first place? I should like to know the very same thing. Apparently, I was guilty from the moment I took the stand. That's crazy. Don't even think about it. The girl's not going anywhere. Quit loitering. Do you want to be arrested too? Go and find proof of her innocence. Don't keep the queen waiting. There's no use stalling. Before you sits Her Royal Majesty, the Nobile Queen of Hearts. There's not even an I there. I don't know why I added an I there. You better bring your evidence soon. How dare you stand there? Well, what are you staring at? The Queen is always right. No one has ever questioned her judgment at a trial. The Queen's word is law here. I did see someone suspicious. You. Why should I help you? You shouldn't have gotten involved. You're wasting your time. The trial can resume if you bring in at least one piece of evidence. I don't know if I've ever talked to these guys like once in my life. Do not anger the queen. She's really scary. Trust me, you don't want to get on her bad side. No one defies the queen and keeps his head. I just want this whole thing to end. We can't resume the trial without evidence. Your best bet might be to find as much proof as you can. That guy's just clocking into a job. Good Lord. What the fuck? Who are you? Who indeed? Poor Alice, soon to lose her head, and she's not guilty of a thing. Hey, if you know who the culprit is, tell us. The Cheshire Cat has all the answers, but doesn't always tell. The answer, the culprit, the cat all lie in darkness. Wait! They've already left the forest. I won't tell which exit. There are 4 pieces of evidence in all. 3 are a cinch to find. The 4th is tricky. Big reward if you find them all. I don't think that's actually true. I think there's no reward at all for finding them all. To trust or not to trust? I trust you'll decide.
Take that! Come on!
Give me a potion, I'll make you bigger.
Come on!
Give me an ether.
This is it!
Footprints. That's one evidence.
This is it!
This guy wants an ether. He won't tell me what he'll give me for it, which is rude as fuck.
This is it! Come on! Come on!
More evidence. What do we got? An antenna. Like a TV antenna? Found the Dalmatians. This is too big to eat. This acorn is too big to eat. You fucking idiot, Sora.
Come on!
To the bazaar room. Alright, evidence number 3. Stench. I just need one more piece of evidence. Let's drink more drugs. Oops. Chuggy chuggy drug drink, chuggy chuggy drug drug, chuggy 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 drug drug. It's getting a bit warm in this room. I want to turn the AC on, but this room is right next to the mechanical room for my apartment. And I'm worried that if I turn on the AC, the noise will be just too much.
This is it!
This guy wants a potion, so I'll go ahead and give him a potion.
Here!
The red ones all want ethers, I think. Yeah. Let's give this one an ether.
Here! Ha! Ha! Come on! Fire!
This bloke also wants an ether.
This should help.
Just to say that I did it. And then
This should help.
this guy will make me bigger for a potion. Alright. Now I can go over here. Jump on this.
This is it!
Go into the bizarre room. So bizarre. Ah, fuck. Man, now I gotta walk all the way back around. Get that last piece of evidence. Jump over there. Yes. Claw marks. Well, look what you found. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. He's giving me the power links. Alright, now there's one more thing in that room, I think, that I need to get. So let's go get that real quick. chest over there. Let's go get that. Fuck. I'm sure I can reach it. Hang on. No, I can definitely reach it. Hang on. Maybe not. Maybe I have to hit the... Oh, yep, I can reach it. Okay, cool. Fuck. Up here. Go into the bizarre room. For me in here right now? I think probably not. No. Waste of my damn time. Give this guy another potion.
This should help. There's one more thing in this room, isn't there? Maybe not. Maybe I'm crazy. I think I might just be crazy. Okay, let's go present the evidence to the Queen of Hearts. Playing with the Queen of Hearts, knowing it ain't really smart. That's what I got to do. Alright, I gotta talk to this guy. Yes, let's present the evidence. Now, show me what you have found. Well, that's certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm still not impressed. Cards, bring forth my evidence. Checking all 5 would only be a waste of time. Alright then, choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. What? After all the trouble of collecting it? You dare object? Then you will lose your head. Now choose one box. Okay. I pick this box right here. I got a good feeling about this box. Yeah, see? What in the world was that? There's your evidence. Alice is innocent. Ugh. Silence! I'm the law here. Article 29. Anyone who defies the Queen is guilty. That's crazy. Seize them at once. This is it!
I don't know why one would hit the Queen. There's no reason to, but you can.
She must have gotten kidnapped while we were fighting. You fools! Find the one who's behind this. I don't care how. I just looked away for a moment, then. The Queen is furious. We must find Alice quickly. If we don't find her, it'll mean all our heads. I might be the next one to stand trial. Quit dawdling. Without a defendant, there's no trial. Find Alice and bring her here. Failure will not be tolerated. The Queen has spoken. Find Alice at once. Court is in recess until the girl is found. The Queen demands immediate satisfaction. The Queen has spoken. Blah, blah, blah. Where did that girl disappear to? Keep looking. She can't have gone far. Hurry, or you too will incur the Queen's wrath. This is no time for idle chatter. Find her. Ow, why did you hit me so hard? I hate fighting, but I have my orders. What happened? She just vanished into thin air. I have no idea where she might be. That was fucking rude. Have you seen Alice? Alice, no. Shadows, yes. Where did they go? This way, that way, does it matter? Left, right, up, down, all mixed up thanks to the shadows. Step deeper into the forest to the deserted garden. You might find shadows in the upside down room.
This is it! This is it!
Oh, you guys.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Fire! Fire! Come on! This is it! Deep freeze! Come on!
Tea Party Garden. A very merry unbirthday. Sit down to get your present. Thank you for the presents. What is it, an elixir? Yeah. Yeah, that's a pretty cool present.
Fire! Deep freeze!
Come on. now I gotta leave the room and come back to the room all because their birthday was terrible. Very merry young birthday indeed. Sit in this seat. Get all this monies. Sit in this seat. Damn it, more heartless. Why is the Mad Hatter in a fucking painting anyway? Who trapped him there? And then we get this last present. That's all the presents. Well, thank you for the presents, I guess. Let's see if I can get up there. I think you need high jump to get up there. Where do you get high jump? Do you get it at Monstro? I think you get it at Monstro. Fudge. Oh, fudge.
This should help.
Eat this. Wait, you can do the Trinity while the Heartless are showing up? I didn't know that. It's kind of funny.
Deep freeze.
Shock me. I don't have lightning yet, so I can't. The Queen's Castle. I found Dalmatians. Neato. Thanks for showing me your tits last night. Neato.
It's a little bit of Swole Foods dialogue for you.
Take that!
You son of a bitch bastard. Oh. Takes you to the bazaar room. Where does that take you? Over there. Lotus Forest. Does it just take me back to where I came from? It does. Okay. Let's walk in here. Jump on this. Come over here.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Where does this take you? Over here. Okay. Queenie's Castle. Open this. Got the Meteor G.
Come on!
Come on now. You guys, you're not worth fighting, but I have to fight you because I need to drink the potion. I can't drink the potion until I fight all of you. Oh my god.
See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! See ya! Deep freeze!
Oh my fucking lord.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Come on! Here! Fire!
Oh, they're immune to magic. Fuck.
Come on! Come on!
How was your weekend? Busy weekend party? It was busy. Okay. Can I actually do anything right now? I think the answer is no. Still. Damn it! I'm a fool. Let's drink the stinky drink again.
See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Come on! Deep freeze! See ya! Deep freeze! This is it!
You are clearly not a fool. No, I am clearly a
Take that!
fool.
Deep freeze!
I've been a fool, and you've been childish.
You fell down. You got her chasing sweeter dreams. Never could hide the truth in your eyes. That's how I knew that smile was a lie. I love you is something you never say. Couldn't get it out, always just pulled away. So then why? Please won't you tell me why? You could find the words to say goodbye. I'm such a mess. I'm lost. I'm no good at this. I am in love. Still in love. Still in love with you. Hard as I try, I can't even drink this pain away. And the reason you twisting my view.
This should help.
I've been a fool. Bakamitae by Ryosuke Hori. You have an amazing singing voice. No, I don't. No. No, I accept it. I didn't have a good singing voice when I didn't get into Sweeney Todd, which was the musical I really wanted to get into, because Sweeney Todd is amazing. Wow, I'm sucking at platforming today. Goofy's dead.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Ha! See ya! Ha! Deep freeze!
Give me the, what is that, Blaze Shard? Yeah, give me the Blaze Shard. I need that. Where does this take me?
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Come on!
Donald, why are you always dying? Fuck!
See ya! Deep freeze! Ha! Ha! See ya! Deep Come on!
There we go. That bastard, alright. Send that down there. I don't quite know what that does for me, but clearly it does something.
Give me the treasure chest. Defense up. Oh no. Where did that take me? Oh, that took me here. Shock me. Well, I don't have things to shock you. Give me an elixir. Give me a potion. Alright, we'll give you the potion.
This should help.
High potion from you. And what do you give me? You better give me something good for this elixir.
Here!
A lot of money. Okay, I guess that's worth it.
Come on! Come on! Deep freeze! Come on! See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Ha! See ya! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Come on! See ya!
It sounds like it's begun to rain out there. Pretty heavy rain by the sounds of it. Twice baked cinnamon
See ya.
croissant. I don't know if I've ever had that. What makes it twice baked?
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Ha!
I sure hope the rain isn't ruining the sound. I'm a bit worried about that. Whatever. I've already been in there. I gotta get over there. It's the quickest way over there. Oh, well, I don't have the... Sorry, dude, I don't have the magic to help you.
Here! Ha! Ha!
Well, that was, what hit me?
Deep freeze! See ya! Fire!
I guess he's immune to all magic?
Come on! Ha!
Apple chamoy. I must confess, I don't quite know what that is. I'm not sure I know what that is. I didn't even try that door, did I? They're hiding somewhere, and the Mamareth's out grab. Want to find the shadows? Try turning on the light.
This is it! Come on! Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Touch. It's too dim. Make it brighter. What next? One more lamp you need to light. Chamoy is to add the ingredient for an apple or any kind of... Well, I've never had it, so I don't know. Tara G. Well, a better view from higher up. Okay. What's in this book, by the way? What was the reason for doing that? Why, thank you. Missing anything first before I go and make a fool of myself again. Let's see if I can try and get that last chest, the one that's over there. Although I don't quite know what door would lead to it. You're doing great. I'm getting sloppy. I must confess, I have not played Kingdom Hearts in a few years, and I'm getting really sloppy. Alright, you know what? We'll just assume we can't get that chest for now, and I'll come back when I have Glide. Which is very late in the game, but, you know. Let me just make sure there's no hidden doors that I've missed. I don't believe there are. Yeah, no, there's not. The shadows should be here soon. Are you prepared for the worst? If not, too bad.
What are your thoughts on soup? I'm not a soup guy.
See ya!
I do like jambalaya, but that's about it. Yeah, most of this boss fight is just hitting this guy in the dick. If I miss anything, I'll get it off camera. That way I can get the secret ending when I beat this game. And I am certain I will beat this game on stream because, well, this game isn't terribly long. It's a little long. It's not super duper long. It's not as long as some other RPGs. This game is maybe 15 hours long. So... Although the next 2 levels, Deep Jungle and Agora, are some of the longest levels in the game.
Come on! Deep freeze! Deep freeze! Deep... See ya! Here!
So I was thinking Monday, trying to figure out what to do. Awesome sorbet, love it. Can't have much of it because, you know, I'm trying to lose weight, but I love it.
Deep freeze! Deep freeze!
Fuck! Okay. Let's come back here, save real quick. So I was thinking on Monday, maybe Lost Judgment? Not sure. Lost Judgment is good. It's one of my favorite games. And I'm good at it, which means which means I won't spend all this time floundering. Ducker Z. What is Ducker Z? It could be a... If it's a fun one, I'll do it. But I just don't know what it is. You don't have the BTTV plugin installed. I do not. I uninstalled all my Chrome plugins because I was trying to find the source of some kind of... it was one that I had installed, but I forget. I was trying to solve some kind of technical issue a few days ago, and one of these suggestions was that I might have like a broken or outdated Chrome plugin, so I just uninstalled all my Chrome plugins. Like 90% of this boss fight is hitting this guy in the face.
Come on! Come on!
Thank you for becoming a member, Bowser. That was very generous of you. There's not much in there right now, but there will be. There will be soon. I'm gonna work with somebody to get a bunch of emotes drawn, and then there will be special emotes. And I think Soup Enthusiast also gets access to my flat FLA files if that is something that interests you. So the next cartoon that comes out, I will post the FLA.
See ya!
Sky Hoshi Anime Girl. What is that? I'm not a big anime guy in general, despite this game I'm playing.
Come on!
What was the last anime I watched? Like, really watched? I think this is how much of an anime guy I'm not. I think the last anime I watched was the Pokemon anime. I'm currently in the middle of Johto. In the middle of the Johto saga. No, not even in the middle. I'm like right at the beginning of the Johto saga. You've been supporting my channel since I became an affiliate and you're a favor. I appreciate it very much. Never something anyone has to do, but nonetheless, I appreciate it very much. Thank you. Hopefully there will actually be benefits to it soon. Anyway, this guy's dead. Yeah, I think the last anime I watched, yeah, was the Pokemon anime. I'm Ifrit's Horn. I just started the Johto League.
What a racket.
The Johto League has a lot of filler. That's like 5 seasons and it's mostly filler. It's crazy. What was that? You hear that? It sounded like something closed. This gummy... Oh, sorry. This gummy ain't like the others. No, sir. Okay, I'll hold on to it. Splendid, you're quite the hero. If you're looking for Alice, she's not here. She's gone, off with the shadows, into darkness. Sorry for all those gross water drinking sounds. I just realized my mic wasn't muted. I've had enough of trials. Oops, don't tell anyone I said that. Alright, I will come back here off camera to get the Dalmatians or whatever I'm missing. I think I can actually check what I'm missing. Yeah. Okay. What are these? I didn't even know these were here. Okay. Now I could go to Deep Jungle and hang out with Tarzan, or I could loop back around and go to Olympus Coliseum instead. Olympus Coliseum is much shorter, so I'll go there, and then that will end out the stream. I love this song, even though it kind of sucks a lot. I need to make a faster gummy ship, actually. Hang on. Gummy Garage. Do I even have gummies to go faster with? Let's put a radar on my thing. Forgot how much the gummy ship maker like sucked in this. How do I rotate like that? Okay. Now at least I've got a radar. Put some armor there. There we go. God, I really have no engine blocks? That sucks. This ship is gonna be fucking ugly. Yeah, that's an ugly ship. And it's not even faster, so it doesn't even help me. It is god. That thunder shook the whole apartment. How do I use... Oh, that's how. I need to get more engine blocks. Because whoo boy is this gummy ship too slow. It is way too slow. Do 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 do. Oops. Now I can get...
Deep freeze! Deep freeze! See ya!
There we go. Open that. Defense up. Put that on me and nobody else. I am the only one who must benefit from such things. Hello, Yuffie. Leon's at the underground cavern. He trains there often. You know the channel in the alleyway is connected to the cavern. Yeah, but you can't get there yet. Maybe you can, actually. Maybe... if I teleport to Merlin's place... Nope, never mind.
Come on!
Alright, I'm just wasting time here. Let's go to the Colosseum. This ship is so ugly already. I had barely touched it and it's already so ugly. Your thoughts on cardboard cutouts? I deal with a lot of them at work and I hate them because they never stand upright. And they're easy to break. I have this one that looks like the Dos Equis guy that fucking freaks me out every time I walk past it because I think there's just a guy there. It's like a really, really realistic image of the Dos Equis guy. Come on, Mr. Coliseum. Any day now. What am I having for lunch tomorrow? I got a bunch of lean cuisines in there. But I feel like I should cook something. Not just eat frozen crap all the time.
See ya!
Forget if there's a reward
Deep
for
freeze!
making it go out.
Ha! Come on!
What'll happen if it goes out?
Deep freeze!
Seems I can't put it
Deep
out.
freeze!
And I'm a fool. Again. Whatever. Let's get these treasure chests. Oh, let's get this. Mithril shard. Mega potion. What are your thoughts on plot twists? Plot twists are essential to plots, usually. Plot twists make the world go round.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you?
That is not Danny DeVito.
Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
Why does he think I'm Hercules? Sora does not sound anything like Hercules. And also, he can definitely see me from his peripheral vision.
It's way too heavy.
What? Too heavy? Since when have you been such a little...
Pussy!
Oh, wrong guy. What are you doing here? This here's the world-famous Coliseum, heroes only. And I got my hands full preparing for the games, so run along, pipsqueaks. Look, it's like this. Heroes are coming from all over to fight ferocious monsters right here in the Coliseum.
hero standing right in front of you.
Yup, he's a real hero chosen by the Keyblade.
And real heroes, too.
Hero? That grunt?
What's so funny? I fought a bunch of monsters.
Hey, if you can't even move this, you can't call yourself the hero! Yeah. Okay, so it takes more than brawn. Well, let's see what you can do.
Try all this stuff and get what it takes. Ready? I'm ready.
The rules are simple. Bust all the barrels within the time limit.
Come on! Ha ha! Ha ha! This is it! Come on! Take that!
Pick up this thing. Pick up this thing. Throw it at that.
Come on!
There we go.
Ha! Come on!
Down here. Throw it at that. You're better than I thought.
You know, you ain't bad, kid.
Looks like I'm headed for the games.
Afraid not.
Why not?
2 words. You guys ain't heroes.
Come on!
Want to be a real hero? Start by mastering this spell. Cool, thank you.
Rather a stubborn old goat, wouldn't you say?
James Woods.
Who are you?
Oh, hey, hold on there, Fuzzboy. Wait, let me guess.
What are your thoughts on
You
cooking?
want to
I'm
enter the
terrible at
games,
it.
right? Well then, hey, get a load of this.
A pass?
It's all yours. Good luck, kid. I'm pulling for you, little shorty.
Hades is my favorite character in this game because they ruined
Thunder!
him. He's completely ruined.
Thunder! Deep freeze!
I think I need Blizzaga for that. Hey, how'd you get this? When are the games now? Well, I guess so. We'll start with the preliminaries. Ready for the preliminaries? Give me a second. Let me save, and then I'll do the preliminaries. Some real weirdos are signing up for the games. Things are going to heat up, so you better be ready. Yeah. Leftovers. I cooked beans today.
Fire!
I cooked beans today, and obviously I cannot eat a whole can of beans myself. Well, at least I could, but it would be the only thing I eat, and that would be a very fucking horrifically boring dinner. so I made tacos and beans. But I'm gonna be having leftover beans for a while because, well, I gotta eat the whole can now that I've opened it. And I live alone, so nobody else is eating those beans but me, thinking about those beans. Something tells me he'll be a tough one to beat. Who knows? Maybe you'll end up facing him.
Deep freeze! Thunder! Ha! Fire! See ya! Fire! Thunder! Ha! Come on! Take that!
Wish he was here to see this. Who? Hercules. He's a hero if there ever is one. Too bad he's off visiting his father.
Take that!
Kill these guys.
Fire!
I do not know if I'm high enough level to fight Cloud still. It's gonna be a problem. I should be. I did Wonderland before this. I should be.
Oh yeah!
That little punk is your next opponent, okay? Now don't blow it. Just take him out.
Just kill him.
The great god of the underworld is afraid of a kid? Sorry, but my contract says...
I know! You think I don't know? I wrote the contract! I know it says you're only required to kill Hercules in this tournament. But you gotta fight that kid to get to him. Come on.
Don't be a little pussy, kid.
Hey, it's like that old goat says. Rule number 11. It's all just a game. So let loose and have fun with it. I mean, a casualty or two along the way. It's no big deal, right? Jeez. Stiffer than the stiffs back home. Still, suckers like him are hard to come by.
Big one.
Come on! Thunder! Oh!
What? Wait, what happened? How did I die? I don't get it. What happened there? Seriously, what happened? What? Alright, let's try that one more time.
Deep freeze!
Okay. Sorry, I'm not saying much here. I gotta concentrate on these guys.
Come on! Here! Fire! Fire! Come on! Come on! Come on!
Big one. Okay, this is what killed me. I don't know how he killed me, but he did kill me. So make sure I'm not in that position again.
This is it! Come on! Deep freeze!
Oops, that was the wrong spell to use with that guy.
Take that!
Did I get a new Keyblade from Wonderland? Now that I think about it, I think I should have. Maybe I should have equipped that. Ow. God, okay, that's how that guy killed me. He does a lot of damage. Shit. There we go.
That's the power of the Keyblade!
Alright, now I don't have to beat Cloud, but I would still like to. Oh god. God damn. Oh god. Okay, never mind, I'm not beating Cloud.
Accident happened.
Hey,
Ooh, that was close. That was Cerberus, the guardian of the underworld. Herc should be able to handle him. Then again, maybe not. This doesn't look good. I have no items. I didn't get a key. Where do I get Lady Luck from? Is it from one of the chests? I think it's from one of the chests that I wasn't able to get. Okay, I do not think that I have the energy to fight Cerberus tonight, so that'll have to be a next time thing. I don't know when I'll be doing Kingdom Hearts next. I want to do a different game on Monday. So I think I'll do probably Judgment on Monday. Judgment on Monday, maybe Minecraft on Wednesday? Maybe Minecraft on Wednesday and Judgment on Wednesday. Or Minecraft on Monday, Judgment on Wednesday. I don't know. Do I want to do I don't think I want to do Minecraft though. I don't know. We'll definitely do Judgment on Wednesday or on Monday. How about that? And then by Monday I will have figured out what the rest of the schedule will be. And then we'll come back to Kingdom Hearts on Friday, where I will beat Cerberus and hopefully also get through Deep Jungle. So, with that being said, gosh, that lightning was close. Ooh. With that being said, I think it's time to start winding things down. Thank you very much to those of you that showed up. Thank you to Viviana. Thank you to Bowser. Thank you to Rick, although he's not here anymore. Thank you all y'alls for PC. It's one of the oldest jokes in Madimation history. I think that the first time that a PC showed up was in Train Simulator all the way back in 2013. Yeah. Thank you to those that showed up. I will be back on Monday, and hopefully I will be back on Monday. My brain is fried. It's 11 o'clock, 11:30 even. So, thank you to those that showed up. Have a wonderful night, and I will see you on Monday. Later.